This video is basically about Bocas del Toro, and this is really a archipelago, a group of islands off the coast of Panama. So here you have Costa Rica, and then here there's Panama. So right as you move to Panama, there's a town called Sanguinola, which is really, I think, one of the largest towns in Bocas del Toro. And then you get a boat to a series of islands. And I believe that one of the largest islands is Bastimentos. And then here there's a town called Bocas del Toro. So here's the town of Bocas del Toro, and here there's an airstrip. So a lot of the party really takes place here. And then you can hike up the coastline, and there's a surfing break here called Bluff. And then over here, right here, there's another beach that's actually pretty nice. Actually, I think it's called Punch. And here's another break. That Bluff is one of the most consistent places to surf, even without that much swell. But here there's another break, and I'm actually forgetting how it's called. And then you can also take a boat to the next island over. I don't think this is called Bastimentos. I think this has another name, but there's another island here that's called Bastimentos. And there's also a hike that you can do across this island. There's a really nice forest all the way to Starfish Beach, or I think it has another name, but I'm forgetting. But this is actually a pretty cool hike. So a lot of the beaches here are kind of gorgeous. Isla Colón, I think this is called, or this one. And then here there's a small beach, and there's a break on the top, and you actually even can cross this by swimming, but it's illegal. So the best is if you just take a ferry or something around to the other side. And I remember once I was swimming in the open water from here to here, and when I was swimming, I was basically scolded by some Panamanian officials because they told me I wasn't allowed to swim in the open water, and it was a fairly slow-moving and bay-like area in the place. So this is really a lot of the beauties of Bocas del Toro. There's another island way out here called Zapatilla that have some of the best coral reef snorkeling and diving in the Caribbean. They're really, really beautiful. A lot of people do not like to stay here because of the amount of party and drugs, and this is accurate. So I once came here with my mom, like she basically did projects with environmental education, and she had like a student that was the head of the ministry in this area. And then I came here again several times, again with courses or just to party. And I stayed in a place here called Coconut, which was really just a small hostel. And this was quite unique because I basically had finished a job in a call center. I just wanted to find a Caribbean getaway to just party, and I arrived to this place, and I was hanging out with like. The guy who ran the place was called Richard, and he works. I think the place already